Okay, well, I'm going to try this again. Actually, I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to go grab something. I had another live stream going, and I had my wife call me when I was talking to you guys, and I ended up losing you. When I came back, I didn't see anybody there anymore. So just to let you know, I'm back. Need to do some work while I'm BSing with you guys, so I just wanted to. Oh, it looks like a. Hey, Paradoxing, what's up? Yeah, so how dare you bros first? Oh my gosh. What does that mean? Anyways, so I'm finding that my app or my StreamYard from my phone, it's not as user friendly because I have phone calls that come in, turns out. So when phone calls come in, then I lose the connection, and people are just like, screw this, and then they freaking bail. But anyways, I had, oh, there you are. Christopher, you were yeah, you were on a second ago, right? Okay. All right, well, nice to have you back here. Okay, so just to let you know, I lost the call, or I lost the live stream because I had a phone call come in. So as you probably already know, I'm multitasking because I'm trying to I'm trying to fix my trailer so I can get the lights working, and I'm going to sell it. So we're living the dream, revelations. You know, I guess in some ways we are, huh? Because I feel like there's a lot of freaking crap going on in the world. And that's kind of the, I was talking about like C19 and all that stuff on the last one, and I feel like there is, I'm ruffling too many feathers with a lot of the stuff I've been talking about, and I just want to do live streams now because it's easier to get information out there when my videos aren't getting deleted. So if they're gonna get deleted, I might as well freaking be proactive and do some live streaming. But anyways, so what's up, Joey? How's it going, man? So I saw that you showed up at the last, when I was doing the interview with Paul and the Plane and Rick Hummer. That was a good talk. Just trying to, again, I need to do these live streams so that freaking, yeah, no kidding, I'm walking on eggshells. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep it raw, keep it real, man, keeping it real, because honestly, so as you may already know, I live in Idaho. I follow this channel, North Country Off Grid, and that guy lives in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I also, I guess there was a guy, North Idaho Exposed or something. They have another channel, and this guy was basically arrested and charged with removing signs for corn, or like it was a no C19 area or something like that. I forget exactly what it is, but I was thinking, dang, there's like so much regulation going on with, and I was calling this small, oh, I remember what I was on the phone calling the small business coaching type site. They have like little local nonprofits that help small businesses, and I actually reached out and they said that they're closed because of C-19, and I'm thinking, you know, nothing is the way it should be right now because of all the freaking bullshit. And I just wish that things were easier to. Okay, so here's the deal. My brother had C-19. He was diagnosed, I don't know, the other day. My supervisor was diagnosed the other day as well. I had exposure to my supervisor. My brother I haven't seen in like 3 or 4 weeks, so I didn't have exposure to him. But I ended up having my HR at work call me and say, "Hey, we can't have you come back until you have." Hey, what's up, Bama? It's nice to see you. I subbed your channel. I want to actually. You talk about like Bigfoot and stuff, right? Are you looking for Bigfoot or Sasquatch? I didn't even know you. I started watching one of the videos and I saw something pop up, and I wasn't sure what you're looking for, but or what your purpose for your channel is. So I haven't really spent a lot of time looking at it yet, but maybe I will. But you're kind of a regular, and I appreciate you stopping back all the time. So, anyways, I'm bad at multitasking. I'm trying to find some wires so I can work on my. I don't know if you can see that. This is my my little connection for the trailer. I'm trying to splice some wires in so I can reconnect this, and I cannot find the wires that I'm looking for. So, anyways, I'll try to do a better job of multitasking here. Oh, here we go. This might be enough wire. Sweet. Found some wires. It's just a ground wire, but it's all wire, so we're good. So yeah, anyways, I'm trying to multitask, trying to vent a little bit about this whole freaking thing about so I was finally I've been following this North Country Off Grid. I don't know if you guys have seen that channel, but there's a guy that lives in northern Idaho, and he's pretty badass. He's all about human rights and stuff, and it's kind of where I'm at lately. Is I want to make sure that I vocalize my not just my opinions or my views or my ideologies, but I feel like actually doing something so that we don't have to continue down this road of tyranny. You know, I hate to admit it, but you know, I obviously my channel kind of is focused around you know, Christian ideology and things like that. But I definitely feel like a lot of the Christians nowadays are kind of lax. They don't really give a freaking crap. And I feel like I'm tired of people being so lax. So, you know, they don't really freaking give a crap. They suffer from apathetic, not giving a crap syndrome. And let's see. They say Bigfoot is telepathic. It's been seen next to UFOs. Oh, interesting. I don't doubt it. They might be tied together somehow. No, is that Bama? Bama. Freaking Bama. I remember when you were, the first time I saw you, you were, I did a live stream about like my patterns of reality thing. I don't know. It's like, I don't even know. Gosh, it's been like eight months to a year now. Forget exactly how long ago it was, but it's nice seeing you coming back. As of July 18th, Comet Swan in the Chariot 49 days and into the Gemini at 5 p.m. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I really enjoyed having those guys on. Paul and the Plane was on my show a while back, but we just did a pre-recording. And I'm gonna start doing live streams from now on, I think, unless I just don't have like good internet connection or something. Um, by the way, if I get choppy or anything, let me know. I am at home normally speaking. I don't have any problems with the internet here. Um, but so yeah, we were talking a lot about like how the church is apathetic and things like that, and it's true. I mean, I feel like we need to think outside of the box. I decided to um, I commented on this thing today. I'm part of this atheist versus theist forum, and I decided to say to people like, you need to stop being dogmatic and start looking outside of your box. And now I'll admit it right now that um, Rick Hummer and Paul on the Plane, I think that they are very firm in their ideologies, and I'm kind of firm in some ways, but in other ways I'm not, because I feel like the more open-minded you are, the more you'll realize that you don't know everything. And I think that people don't know everything. And the more you realize you don't know everything, I think the closer you are to, you know, having things together, I guess. Um, because, I guess somebody was posting a thing on there that was like, um, that's one hit wonder. Um, Tell me all your thoughts on God, because I really like to meet her. The fact that they were trying to say that God just as well could be a female. I mean, I don't really care one way or the other. I think that everybody's position on God can vary, and I think that um, God created everything, even the ones that don't believe in Him. so, uh, so I guess ultimately, I feel like um, being dogmatic in how you approach somebody. Um, anyways, I'm really on a rabbit trail. I apologize, but I definitely feel like I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yeah, I do have. Okay, Christopher is asking if I have any, or maybe not me, maybe everybody, celestial software showing planets. Look at the Regulus party. Okay. On August. Man, you're really into the stellar alignments. I think that's pretty interesting, though. I feel like people should be more open-minded to that for sure. How much research have you looked into this kind of stuff, Christopher? I mean, is this something that you always focus on, or is this something that you're like dabbling in? Or, I mean, it's something I have been dabbling in, but I haven't really cared that much. Bama, you said 100% agree. We think we do. What, have all the answers? I think that everybody thinks that they have all the answers. Yet we are so divided. So with all that division happening, that means somebody's wrong, right? Does it mean somebody's right? Not necessarily. I think that to say that you're right means that you probably need to check yourself. Um, yeah, I can't help but feel like this whole concept of a flat Earth. I haven't really wanted to talk about that lately, but maybe I'll just touch on it for a second, just because I feel if we are in a zoo or like an ant farm, like that band Alien Ant Farm, I think they must be flat earthers, because I think that that's what they're saying, is that we're in this snow globe that's basically being monitored by these entities, and the same kind of entities known as aliens, the same kind of entities known as uh, you know, or there's people that say Bigfoots are like. Um, See, I haven't really looked into Bigfoot that much, but I actually feel like Bigfoot is just another example of some interdimensional being type thing that intermingles between dimensions. Um, so, anyways, let's see if I can multitask here. I'm trying to put these little butt connectors on here, and appreciate you guys freaking listening to my shenanigans. Yeah, I don't know if I can do a screen share on this. I still haven't figured out how to do a screen share on Stellarium. I have something. It's not. I don't have Stellarium, but I have this other thing here. What are you talking about, Bama? They're both. Yeah, I don't really know. My thoughts are fleeting, so sometimes when I'm talking, I don't even remember what I'm talking about from before. So, sorry, I'm trying to clamp this down real quick. Ugh. Oh yeah, sweet. Jesus, it's true. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. I actually feel like. So here's the deal. Let me just kind of expand on this thought process of. I was kind of briefly touching on the flat Earth concept. Now, I believe. Oh, is that what you're talking about, Bama? I'm just realizing that I was talking about Bigfoot and being interdimensional beings and aliens. I feel like there's something that is watching us, and that might be known as demons or angels. So the demons and angels are basically given some sort of I don't know. I mean, they're given some sort of reputation, I guess you could say, and so now we kind of have this presumption of what aliens are, or demons, or whatever. But it's all based in somebody's belief system. So, like, say for instance, this whole aspect of evolution and how we're supposed to believe that the aliens were just a superior race that somehow evolved more quickly, or maybe they're further along in the evolution process. Quite frankly, I think that's not very intelligent to say that. Because I still think that evolution has to fight with the concept of the fact that nothing has ever spontaneously generated. So you never see something just come out of nothing. I think that everything is onset by something. Um, I had a guest on right before Paul on the Plane and Rick Hummer. I don't know if you had a chance to watch it. It's why can't I think of his name? Oh, I'm so bad with names. I literally had an interview with him. I just can't remember his name. Hold on a second. I'm so bad. Oh, Andrew Silverman. Duh. Andrew Silverman. Can you hear me still? So yeah, I had an interview with Andrew Silverman, and he basically says that consciousness is what onsets everything. So he might actually liken consciousness to God. And that's not true. What about the Mandela effect animal that appear out there out of nowhere? Something from nothing. Well, it's an interesting argument. I feel like Mandela effect. There is definitely some substance to it, but I'm not saying I know enough about it. And in a lot of ways, I feel like Mandela effect is. I don't feel. Again, this is my own perspective on it, but I don't think the things that I've heard are considered proofs of the Mandela effect. So, like, I was just thinking about this when somebody was saying the lion and the lamb is not in the Bible. But it changed. It was a Mandela effect. And now, when I think of the game, the telephone game, so you're actually, you know, you talk to somebody in one ear, they whisper it to another, whisper down the line or whatever. People will try to regurgitate the information that they're taught, and eventually down the line, it might actually be convoluted, or it may not actually be anything. So the whisper down the line actually suggests to me that people don't always have the right information from the beginning because they're getting it from somebody else that actually said it wrong. Or I don't think that we have the capacity to, convey the correct information because we can't memorize it straight out of the Bible. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is that the Bible may have said one thing. Now, granted, there's another thing that I could point to and say, okay, the Bible actually says, I'm trying to remember the context. It's basically talking about eagles and vultures. So there's two different translations. One talks about eagles and one talks about vultures, and they're basically the same animal. But just remember symbology and all this stuff, because lion and the lamb is basically just suggesting that there's animals that are completely incompatible with each other that are now compatible because they don't have the same natural instincts to kill each other, I guess, or be killed. Let's see. I had a Lion and the Lamb cartoon VHS tape, and it was an hour long. Okay. I'm not saying that the church didn't make up that concept, or maybe I just don't feel like they pulled it out of the Bible. So like it's kind of like traditions. When you have like a hymnal or something, sometimes hymnals become almost like scripture in some ways, even though the information that they're projecting is not actually scripture. Now, granted, I'm not trying to take away from the Mandela effect, because in a lot of ways it's probably true. And maybe this whole concept of like deja vu or something, like the way Neo put it in the Matrix, something changed in the matrix. And that's kind of what I think about too, is like this is a dream world or a matrix that is set up by something or someone. And we, I believe God created this and he put it in place. And now the rulers of this place are just the way the Bible depicts. And that is Satan is the ruler of this world. So if that is true, maybe Satan has the mind over matter type thing, and he can change things in the matrix. So a lot of people would attribute that to God changing something in the matrix. I think that maybe it's possible that the devil or the adversary, also known as demons or fallen angels, can change things in the matrix. So, and I think that they experiment on people, also known as aliens. Aliens freaking experiment on people. They freaking probe your booty. They take your freaking eggs. They take your sperm. They want to reproduce. And this is consistent with the story of the Nephilim. Let's see. Jesus' natural intelligence. Ooh. He's not artificial intelligence. He's natural intelligence. I had let's see. I already read that one. What about the 6 holes in the human skull? That's new, huh? I've never actually heard that one, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a refresher on the Mandela effect. I know that they have skulls that are different, like the elongated skulls and stuff that are different type of humans or humanoids. So whether they have skulls that were like they were before or not, maybe there are different skulls and not just a Mandela effect. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not trying to dismiss any of the Mandela effect stuff. Even in Dutch, it went from Revelations to Revelation. Oh, you know what? I have an answer to this one. It says the mic is muted. You guys still there? Can you hear me? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what happened to my mic. Can you guys hear me okay? Might actually have to. Huh. Still there? Can you see me? Because I can't see myself on the screen here anymore. So there was a call that tried to come in, and I freaking hit the no option, and it freaking kicked my screen out. Let me see if I can